Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Christine, and this channel is mainly about product reviews and trying weird challenges, and then sometimes I randomly post vlogs. So welcome to my channel if you're new. If you're not, welcome back. Today I'm going to be trying something very different. It's plastic spiral curls. I found these on Amazon. They're like $9 a piece. I didn't think one would just be enough for my entire head, so I bought two. So in total it was $18 for both of these. Basically, I was just looking on Amazon, seeing if there were any like new weird hair products to try on my hair and see whether or not they would actually work, because I'm lazy and sometimes a curling iron does not do my hair justice, and so I like trying to find things like the wave formers or the curl formers, anything kind of like that that will dry and shape my hair. It usually works way better for anybody with naturally straight hair. So I found these. They're a lot smaller and they're similar to, I believe, straw curls. If you guys have never heard of straw curls, it's basically where you take a straw and then you wrap like a tiny piece of your hair around the straw, and then you do that for your entire head. And I was just like, you know, with the whole environmental issue with straws ending up in the oceans and all that, I was trying to find something a bit more eco-friendly rather than using just a bunch of straws in my hair and then throwing them away after, because after that they don't really keep their shape. So then when I stumbled on these, I was like, well, that's basically a straw, or sometimes they're called like pen or pencil curls. So I decided to order them because they're only like $9. Not entirely sure how to use them. I'm gonna check and see if Amazon has instructions, because of course the things I buy never have instructions with them. Okay, so Amazon did include 4-step instructions. It says how to use a spiral perm rod, so that's what they're calling them, as perm rods. But you don't have to use perm solution on it. Don't recommend it, guys. I told you, I've tried perms, they kill your hair.
Don't do it.
So it says step 1, take a bunch of hair to twist. Put the twisted hair on the hook of the spiral perm rod. So you can see there's a hook at the end, and then it says twist along the rod to the end and then fix the hair with the C-ring, which is what they're calling these little guys. And then it says
excellent quality performance will make you look more charming.
I sure hope so.
I sure hope it does.
It doesn't have the greatest reviews. It has 3.6 out of 5 stars, but like out of the pictures that are on here for the reviews, the girls look really cute, so we're just gonna hope that it comes out that way. So I am gonna go take a shower and basically have my hair wet. I'm gonna blow dry it just a little bit so it's not sopping wet, so this won't take forever. I will be right back. Okay, I am back with my not so completely wet hair. It's still kind of wet, but it's obviously like also still dry in some parts now after I've showered. So I'm going to start off by parting my hair. I do have a mirror off to the side here so I can see what I'm doing.
Oh no.
Mirror just completely fell over. With like these more fine hairs, because they come in 2 sizes, I'm going to try to use the smaller. I'm going to try to use the smaller one on like these kind of hairs under here, because these are like typically shorter, and I'm going to use the longer ones for like the ones in the back. So according to these like minor instructions on Amazon, we're supposed to take like a bunch of the hair and then twist it like a little bit, put the twisted hair on the hook, take this, and then twisting along the rod. Am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right. This hurts.
Ow.
This doesn't seem right. Am I supposed to twist the hair myself? This looks like she's just twisting it.
I am confusion.
Okay, I think I finally figured out how to freaking use this thing. I also realized these all curl the same way. So if you end up buying these, you're gonna have to basically curl your hair the opposite direction of like this spiral right here on half of your head, because it only curls one direction. Like all of these are the same like curling directions. That's annoying. Also, I'm not following the instructions that Amazon gives me because they don't make any sense. I'm going to just literally hook this in my hair and then wrap the hair around it. So for starters, I'm gonna take this piece, I'm gonna hook it from the behind, and then I'm gonna wrap it. And so this is literally curling the opposite way of how the spiral itself is curling. So sticking this clip in is gonna be a bit weird. There's one. And as you can see, like this is the longer one and there is still quite a bit of room on the bottom here. So even if you have longer hair than me, I'm sure this will work out just fine. I am not honestly going to sleep in this. Like, I would not recommend it, although you can if you want. I don't think you'll get a good night rest with a bunch of plastic in your hair. I'm actually going to take my handy dandy blow dryer attachment tool that you guys saw in my waveformers video. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. If you guys want some cool, not necessarily beach wave, but like Tori Kelly wave kind of types, that is going to definitely be the video for you. And so I'm gonna go blow dry my hair and so we can see the results of doing spiral curls on naturally straight hair.
How did it even happen?
You guys see this? Like, I don't even know how this even freaking happened at this point. Well, it doesn't look too bad. It's definitely just super curly. Like, these curls are ridiculous. They're a lot more tight than I had expected them to be, so I will probably try to water these curls down. Like, there's a couple under here where like my hair was super wet that they're like actually like waves, like that one. Like, that one's cute. These like super tight ones, not so much. And I bet they're super tight also because I did do smaller pieces. So I'm gonna go try to fix this with some water. See if I can water this down. And then I will give my final review on these spiral curls. Watering it down definitely did not work. My natural hair took into effect and decided to get super poofy. I tried first just doing like a little water and like it was not doing anything to the curls, so then I decided to do more water, and then the more water ended up just making my hair straight again, leaving some random curls behind. So overall, it did curl my hair. Was it cute though? Honestly, I would say no. I did not think these curls were cute. They were just too tight, and these are like the same width as a pencil, so if you do it with pencils, you're still gonna get just as tight as a curl. I would suspect that if you try to do it with completely dry hair, like fresh out of the shower, but like completely blow dried hair, it might be a little bit looser. But the other thing with these is that the hook on it is nice to like get it stuck in your hair versus like pencils, besides like mechanical pencils, don't really have that. But the issue was that 90% of these hooks while I was taking them out kept getting caught. Like, it would get tangled, and then when I was trying to pull it out, I ended up losing a lot of hair doing this. Like, just fine hairs being ripped out just trying to get these stupid things out of my hair. So it was quite painful. I don't think the curls looked that cute. Does it work for straight hair? Yeah, it does. So if you want that kind of curl as you guys saw before I decided to water it down, go for it. These things are $10 on Amazon. I ended up not even using one of the packs. Like, just one of these was just fine, and I think that if I had even did bigger sections of hair rather than smaller sections of hair, it might have also worked better. Overall, I won't be using these again. I did not like them. It hurt, and it just was uncomfortable overall. So if I had to rate these out of 5 stars, I'd probably give them a 2, just because A, they did do their job, and they are reusable, so bonus. The rest after that, that is it. I'm just going to label this one a complete and utter fail, especially after wetting this mess. That is my review on spiral hair, pencil curls, whatever these are called. I don't recommend it, but you can try it out yourself. If you guys haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed to my channel, and if you guys want more videos like this, trying out more hair products for people with naturally straight hair, give this video a thumbs up, and that is it. Bye!